How's it going? How's it going today? I just got done watching the Apple review or the previews to all the stuff they're doing, and honestly, I think I would wait for the details to come out. But I think this is honestly, if you really think about it, almost a new age for Apple. Just because, I mean, really, if you think about it, they're reviewing all their services and their iPhones, and I mean, and I think this is the first time I can remember that they didn't reveal any new Apple products, and they really didn't focus on any of that. They just focused on the services and everything like that. So I believe this is really a new age for them. They're really bringing out their services with their News Plus, their TV Plus. So looking forward to learning more about that. I think it's, as a company, if you believe that Apple can deliver a lot of these things with the News Plus, Apple's always been a company that can. I don't think anybody really wanted that per se, but Apple's always this company that sells us things we didn't know we needed until they came out and said it. I don't think anybody 5 years ago said they wanted a watch and all this, and here comes Apple, and everybody's wanting them and all this, and so Apple is one of these brands that I think they it's just, I think they're moving. They're definitely looking forward with these new services. They're trying to build out. They realize that their cell phones, people, I'm not saying the market's completely tapped out, but if you really think about it, they can't really innovate with their phone, but they could definitely. There's a lot of innovation what the phone can do and why do you buy certain phones. So essentially, I think what they're trying to do is broaden their ecosystem. You buy the Apple phone to get the Apple services now. So essentially, why would you? So if they can knock it out of the park with these, it could be really, really big. I mean, why would you? You have to buy the Apple phone now. You have to buy the Apple to get the Apple TV. If the Apple TV is great, that's going to work out great. But that's really what you're betting on with Apple. I mean, that's really I think their new vision per se. So essentially, I think it's definitely a new age for them. I think it's definitely, they're changing from basically a hardware company developing all these devices that we use every day now to services that we will use every day. And if you believe in that, I believe it could be a very good opportunity from them, really. So that's my opinion on the Apple services and their new announcements and their credit cards and their, and Apple, the TV Plus and the News Plus. So if you 100% believe in all that and they can deliver, in my opinion, it's almost a wait and see. That's my, kind of outlook on Apple. As a company, because you don't really know. I mean, if they knock it out of the park, this could be a very, very big opportunity from them if they can do very well. I mean, especially if they compete with Apple, Netflix. I mean, they can really, really knock it out of the park with this one, and all that. And with their News Plus, I mean, you would almost have to. And then if you could bundle it all together, if they find a way, I think they have a big opportunity. And if they knock it out of the park, which Apple is one of these companies that can always kind of sell things that you didn't think you need. So, but I think it's definitely it's definitely a new age for them. So that's my thoughts and opinions about that.